Hello, and welcome back to FF13. I forgot there were alarms going off. I forgot that was a thing. Anyway, I sort that out. Put that there. And that over there. And we should be all good. Okay, so, we are where we were. But there's some stuff. I don't remember what I got. I messed around with the Crystarium because I got, well, I was at 0 before, but what did I get? Did I have Blindside before? I don't remember. What did I grab? I didn't grab Arrow, I don't think. Off stream. There was a bunch of stuff I did off stream. Was Renew off stream? I don't know. A lot of things that I got were off stream, so. Did you get something? I can't see like a list of everything. There's Boone. And well, I don't know. I got some stuff off stream, and also I have more that I can spend now, so there's that. Because it's not that much to that, sure. Let's see, ability on Ravager, which is water. And Commando, there's Scourge. Heavy damage with attack to target about to recover from stagger. I think that's specifically on the ground, because I believe Smite is for only if they're launched. So, yeah, I don't think I'm likely to run into that situation anytime soon, though. I actually wasn't sure if I would be able to get all the way over there, so I guess might as well work towards that. The levels are not that important, honestly. Yeah, okay, I can get both. Let's see, 1,000, then 2,000, and I think this is probably the same deal. So 3,000 total. Okay, well, I can do that. All of them are very close to being completed now. Okay, you have an ability on Medic. I think it was just Renew, which is not something you're going to need, like, at all. Hope will be the leader at some point later on, but like he'll be forced into the leader role, I think. Pretty sure. But otherwise, yeah, not a huge deal. Well, there it is anyway, I guess. No, not quite enough. Got one thing on Sentinel. I don't recall what it is. Ah, it's Renew. Okay then. Might as well just keep going. I will not level it up though. That I refuse to do. All of hers are more expensive. I don't specifically know why that is. Okay, and then Snow, which I haven't been able to use, but, you know, he's here. It doesn't really matter. Oops. I could level these up, but what if I just didn't and said I did? I mean, you do get benefits from leveling up, obviously. Wait, can I just... He doesn't have nearly as much to level up. Okay, well... And... Sure. Okay. Components? Oh, yeah. I got some stuff. Some accessories have been upgraded. This is maxed out. This is maxed out. I don't think it was before. I didn't mess with anything else. But, I did look into some stuff, like the weapons and whatever. I forgot, the stats on the Axis Blade are really not great. The ability is the main reason to use it, the ATB charge. The stats in it are not super great. Her default weapon actually is like one of her better ones, at least for purely for stats. It's good for that. This one is at okay. Axis Blade is at level 11. Blaze Fire Saber is at level 3, and it's not much weaker. I leveled it up twice, and it's like almost as strong. And yeah, the difference is, I think when it's like fully maxed out, it has like 200 something, I think, on Axis Blade, whereas the Blaze Fire has like 700, I think. That's fully maxed out. That's like that's not gonna happen, but you know, like at all. But it's still, you'll notice a big difference even way before that, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, also fighting all these enemies around here, they drop a lot of credit chips and incentive chips. So I got a lot of money and bought some things. Well, that made upgrading things easier to do. Perhaps, although for all I know, it's not even all that loud. Oh yeah, and I think I said at some point, like, I wasn't really sure what Quake is for, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, it's for, It's for, the main thing you would use it for, the most useful thing, is, like, if you have, like, a big group of enemies, and you want to stagger all of them, after, like on a preemptive, basically, you just Quake, and then you'll get it, pretty much.
Keep the enemy off balance.
So it's just a big AoE magic attack. That's all it really is. I think when I looked it up, though, it said Lightning's best weapon is it's one that doesn't show up until, like, I don't know if it's her best weapon. That's the thing, is most guides I looked up, it said, like, most characters don't really have a single best weapon. It's just kind of like you can use this one or this other one depending on what you want to do with them. Usually there's like 2 or 3 that everyone kind of is agreed upon that are like the best ones. And then the rest of them are pretty much worthless. Like, you could try to spec like Vanille and Hope into Strength. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. they will be able to use their regular attack again later on. It'll be possible anyway. It's not necessarily something I'm going to be making it a point to get them to be able to do, but you know, it's a thing I'll have the option to do, technically. But yeah, I realized I made it a little more difficult to farm these enemies and get, like, because I mainly wanted the drops, the credit chips, incentive chips, whatever, for the money. But I realized it got way harder to get 5 stars when I upgraded my equipment. Because then it assumes... I don't know how the calculation works, but basically the stronger you are, the harder it makes 5 stars. So the lower the target time is. Even if whatever stats you have don't necessarily make the fight that much easier. I did die once while farming. That was a thing that happened.
Keep the enemy off balance.
There's like one fight in particular that's like, I don't even remember what was in that fight. Are there like 5 enemies? I think there are 4 of them, but it's like 2 huntresses and like...
Time for another approach.
And then like 2 raiders, I think they are. The guys with the batons. And it's just like, yeah, all of that combined is just a lot. If you stagger these, like, immediately, they don't really... You, like, don't have enough time to kill them in one stagger, no matter what you do. At least with the stats I have now. Pandoran Spear. I guess I could have gotten that. I don't remember... I don't know what that one even is. Improved Debilitation. So for what is it? Saboteur. Okay, that is a thing. Right, I think the main reason I had the Bladed Lance is just because the stats are so much better. At least as far as at level 1, and then Improved Counter is worthless right now. That's only... I'm pretty sure that's only for Sentinel, and she doesn't have counter abilities yet. Yeah, there's Evade. I don't think that's considered a counter. And then... I want to say the counter ability is actually an active one. I don't know that it's... I don't know. But she doesn't have access to it yet, so it's like, actually just straight up pointless. I think I saw Paladin as the best one for Snow, because he's like the best Sentinel. Which makes sense. Or maybe the best one, I don't know. I think I heard he's also like a really good Ravager. I think, because I think his like casting speed is really fast. So I think like Ravager and Medic are like really good on him, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he has Ravager by default, but Medic he doesn't.
Attention all crew, code green, repeat, code green. Security forces stand by.
Once again,
Hostile forces on board.
Code Green still sounds weird. for what is supposed to be an emergency situation.
On your feet, scum. You too.
Oh man, you got beat by a bird. Wait, was there only one guy? And then the robot didn't care. Well, now Vanille has a gun.
All right,
so
time to split. Not run. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
So for the rest of the game, Vanille will be carrying a gun. I'm sorry to say that is not actually true, but could you imagine if it were? She just switches weapons.
Do I deserve to escape?
What? You'd rather die?
What?
'Cause that's gotta scare you. Scares me. Scares me so much. I think I might die of fright. So, I push myself to live even harder. I can just imagine Dodge laughing at me talking this nonsense. Right now, I'd do anything to see that smile. Stay positive, right?
Well then, the jazz is back. There are a lot of saves here. Okay. I remember this chapter being really long, but I don't know. Not just this section of this chapter. I mean just this whole ship in general. Oh, I should have gone into the. I completely forgot. Oh well. Well, let's just. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Oh, okay. You can double buff now, so that's nice. Granted, he just doesn't sometimes. I don't know. Fast? Oh, okay. These are that enemy is new. I think the Flanitor is not. The other one is. I don't know why he's doing the single attack. Okay. That would have been much faster if I... Okay, never mind. It actually was fine, apparently. That felt slower than it was. Okay. It's just two. This is gonna be like one of the last times we have just two party members, so. Okay. $38,000 and $40,000. Yep. Oh, okay. And also we've got a Zydola now too. I don't know what happens if I try to summon it in. No, wait. I was gonna say what happens if I try to summon it in these rooms, in these hallways, but right, the arena's not the same size, so it actually wouldn't matter. Let's see, what was... Sanctum Lucia in the custody of Psycom. Dodge turns to Crystal the moment he is reunited with his father, yet even after later discovering Vanille is responsible for his son's misfortune, Saz is unable to bring himself to shoot her. His goal now is to survive the coming conflict with the hope that his son will one day wake from his crystal stasis. Okay, also there was, I went through all of these and cleared them all out. Something you notice when you go through all of these at once is how similar, how all of these are basically just recolors, basically. Just, yeah, just, those are the same enemy. Tracking beacon. I don't remember even seeing that. Or targeting beacon, I mean. Oh yeah, there was something, is it battle? Neutralizing status effects? Yeah, this one was added at some point. I think because I got all of the statuses now. I think once I got, like, Curse. And it's like, okay. So, yeah. Statuses will cancel other statuses. Which, whether Synergist or Saboteur, depending on, yeah. So buffs will cancel certain, the opposite debuff, and debuffs will cancel the opposite buff. Except for Imperil, because there's no equivalent. Okay, whoops, Crystarium, right. Yeah, they were way behind on abilities and stuff. Boon and Fire is really nice. Spark Strike, sure. Renew, cool. Commando. Power Chain. Yeah, just a roll level right in the middle of there. Why not, I guess. Got Scourge and Jeopardize. Boost chain bonus with staggered target upon attacking. Okay. They really want me to level Saz up, I guess. And you've got some stuff. Strength. Renew. Was that all that was on here? No, there's one more over there. Oh, raise. Yeah, that's pretty important. I don't know what's on here. Yeah, the strength, you could just actively skip the strength. Literally, it would probably be smarter to do that. The spell, that's good. That would be the more sensible thing to do, but I don't like skipping nodes, even if they're completely worthless. You literally will not be using strength at all. I mean, I'd be somewhat curious to see what it looked like if you tried to make like a strength-based Vanille and Hope or something. Like, I'm sure you could do it, sort of. But I don't know how good it would be. 2,000 for you. So close. Okay, I think these ones are really good for him. This is the augment maintenance. And stagger maintenance is also good. I think when I looked it up, they didn't mention these ones as being ones that are particularly good, actually. I think this was one that came up, and then some other ones that don't show up until later. But yeah, that one, this one I know for her. I'm already set on that. I know that one's good. I think people also mention the healer staff is good, because I think Vanille is like the best medic in the game. I think. She's also a really good saboteur, mainly for one particular thing that you'll see later, but that won't be until quite a bit later, so don't worry about that now. Like, I might consider switching to these instead. I don't know. Augment maintenance instead of stagger maintenance. Yeah, what is it? It makes enemies stagger longer. The only thing is, I think it's might only apply to if he's the one that staggers them, which is something of an issue. So I might want these instead. Make the buffs last longer. But I don't know. I'll upgrading weapons to like the second tier or just maxing out the first tier or whatever is much. It doesn't require nearly as much as wait, physical resistant. Buff duration plus 30%. Oh, that's a synthesis thing. I kind of want to get it now. Max HP by 100. That's actually like not really anything right now, so yeah, go ahead and get that instead. And nothing else of note. Physical resistance, sure. Okay. Show when HP is low. I think the only reason I got that was because of Magic Wall. Like, it's not actually doing anything particularly important besides that. Okay. But yeah, upgrading stuff in general, not super necessary right now. What is it indeed? It's a door. Can you believe it? Basically, it's like upgrading your weapons. You really like don't need to do until
Watch and learn, kid.
Until way later. Yeah, he can turn his gun into use two guns into one big gun. Whoops. Let's go over here first.
Things more complicated than they need to be.
Is this complicated? Is it? An interesting pose. Okay, she's doing way more damage than I am. I guess her magic stat is like stupidly high, right? 294. Yeah, it's way higher than is ever necessary. Is there a treasure in here? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, so I can just like quake, and they're all staggered. I mean, otherwise that TP is not getting used for anything, so like, you know, why not? funny the game prioritizes regular attack over Ruin, considering his magic is actually slightly higher. I think it just always prioritizes that. Is my guess for doing damage. Royal Armlet. I don't remember what that even does. Royal Armlet. Resist damage. Just damage in general. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like this thing's gonna keep us out.
But yeah, there's an achievement for like upgrading every like weapon and accessory in the game. Or I don't remember what the achievement actually is exactly. But basically it's just no, one's way over there. Basically, because of the way the weapons work, whenever they get upgraded to the 3rd tier, they're all the same weapon. And then the only difference is like the stats and the like ability or whatever, like the passive ability. But otherwise, the weapons are actually, at least the name of the weapon is the same. Okay, there's nothing there. But yeah, so apparently you only need to upgrade any one weapon to tier 3 and then all the rest of them to tier 2. If you wanted to upgrade all of them to tier 3, you're a crazy person.
Code purple. I repeat, code purple.
Purple now?
Security breach. All units on alert.
Just going through the whole rainbow.
Looks like we ain't the only ones cleaning house. Could be Lucy.
Could be Fang. Come on, let's hurry.
Let's go get rescued.
No, not this time. For once in my life, I am going to save her.
What if she doesn't need saving?
All right, now you're talking. Let's go.
I think they might be switching back now. Yeah.
Code purple. I repeat, code purple. Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
All these colors. What's it mean?
Nothing.
Means we're doing our job. Making a lot of SciComm guys nervous.
Who are they fighting?
Anil.
Okay, why am I in aggression? Oh, I think it just goes to the top one by default. That's why. That's maxed. There is usually a part of this chapter where I do a bunch of like grinding, but that's later. Okay, I think Snow is done. Yeah, Snow's just maxed out. So okay. Let's just go. All right, this area. Yeah, this zone is much larger than I remembered, or it's about as large as I remember. I don't know. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I blocked some stuff. That's fine. Immune to wind. Yeah, I think the AI by default just like kind of cycles through all of the magic they can. Yeah, I basically just need to circle around here a bunch of times. And there's a ton of treasures in this room, just all over the place. I don't think I'll ever be able to fully clear out the room. I think all the enemies will respawn if I get far enough away from them.
Focused. New strategy.
Oh yeah, sometimes these guys inflict pain also, which makes it so you can't use any physical attacks. I think I can do pain and fog. Fog is the same for magic attacks, it just makes them not work. Makes it so you can't cast them. But for some reason, they have a tendency to try to inflict pain on Hope, which does literally nothing. Okay, got its information. No immunities, although we probably won't be inflicting anything on it just yet. Yep, we got slow on it actually.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I think these are pretty much the same as the ones that Saz and Vanille had to deal with earlier, except they're gonna be way easier because there are 3 people. I mean, I guess Hope and Lightning did too. I dealt with something similar. Once again, though, with 3 people, it's very different. White Cape. I don't know what that does. It's equipment, I believe. Resist fog. That would be something to give to Hope, maybe. Just, I don't know that I necessarily care to give it to him over anything else that I have. This is silver. So I'd be better off probably upgrading a tungsten bangle rather than focusing on that one. Okay, I am gonna need to go over there, but how about we do the center first? Go after you first? I guess so. It's gonna be way more annoying. Actually did that on the wrong turn, but that's fine.
New strategy. You asked for it.
It would be faster to switch to aggression, but I forgot. So. Yeah, I don't know where all the treasures are exactly. Perfect conductor. I don't think any of them are, like, super important either.
Back me up.
Those really have just no health at all. Okay, there's the other one. Yeah, that one was pretty important. Let's see. There might be something over there. Yeah, there is. Okay. I think this middle ring might have nothing on it. Is it just you, or are you gonna group these two of you?
No hesitation. Change of plan.
Yeah, okay. Just need to double check, make sure there. I'm pretty sure there is no treasure in this middle ring.
You know what to do.
I don't think she's barely any health. The thing is, I probably would be better off upgrading the Blaze Fire Saber and then using the Axis Blade later on.
Change of plan.
Don't worry.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Because the Axis Blade's ability, it's not. I mean, right now it's doing more damage, but that's only because I upgraded it a ton. Its ability isn't really that strong though until later. Well, it's stronger once you have more, for one, more like ability slots or whatever. More like actions per turn, but. But also once it's at tier 2 and it whoops, let's open the map. When it charges more. Does that affect the flying ones? I don't know if it does. Okay, splitting damage there doesn't even matter, because they're all staggered anyway. Maybe that's the idea behind like aggression and like the triple commando one also. Okay.
Colonel, we've lost the intruders.
That means we're code yellow. No, wait. Code blue?
How many of these codes do you have?
That would mean
The escapees made it through. They're entering the engine room.
no. Damn.
The colors don't even seem to make sense.
Intruders located. They're on the weather deck, starboard side.
Make it rain.
Desperate times demand flexibility. Code white.
Oh no. Not that code. That's the really bad one. Probably.
How is that?
I don't think this is the same room that they were just in. Okay. I forgot there was another Sazin Reneel section. I thought we were done with them. I guess it makes enough sense that we're not. Oops. Okay. Assuming these are all fine, so don't need to do anything specific.
What to do?
Okay, I can go to the middle. There's stronger enemies in the middle. Yeah, that's the deal. There's stronger enemies in the middle, but I believe that's where all of the like rewards are. So, also it's faster. Go through there. In particular, this is going to be much harder.
We got this, Vanille.
Much harder with just the two of them. So. Cool. Alright, we're just getting juggled non-stop. And I think we're dead. Okay.
Ducks finally run out.
Yeah. Can't go into that fight. Normally. Okay. I moved slightly. I thought I was going to be back at the save point, honestly. Let's go after you. Why? I don't know. Stop? Can you stop this? I don't want fire, actually. I want not the joints. Okay, or never mind. Just...
Thanks, Vanille.
I don't know why he's only doing one at a time.
Didn't even have
Oh
that.
my god. vigilance and faith for her as soon as it'll, you know, do it. Whenever that'll happen. I'm trying.
Go, girl!
I'm gonna need to medic a little harder, Viniel.
We got
I
this,
don't.
Vanille.
I just don't even know.
Give up.
I mean, we need to take out all the flyers first. They're a problem. This is the most annoying. You know what? I can do this.
Thanks, Vanille.
It's basically just a full heal.
Follow the old man's lead.
Let's try this since it's not in fire, so she'll be doing fire damage. Although I think she's targeting the wrong thing. Okay, Vanille is not the best healer right now.
Didn't even have to ask. Watch and learn, kid. Bullseye.
It just cast literally everything on it. It's weak to everything. Yep, and Carol went away for whatever reason.
We got this, Vanille.
Okay. I was going to Decept us all to get through this fight, but I guess that works too. I don't know if that's... Does that end up being 5 stars? It's just under the target time, so 3 stars. Is there treasure here? Maybe there's actually no treasure here. Maybe I completely made that up. I think it's just faster. Kind of. Oh wait, no, there is the treasure right here. But you could also go around, I guess, to get that. Yanks down. Is that the only one? There's another one over there. That's the only one on this platform. Okay. Ouch. So I think as far as for like ATB slots go, I think most nothing there. I think some characters might end up staying at 4 for the rest of the game. Everything beyond that is kind of optional, basically. Like, you're going to get, I believe you're going to get 4, and then the last, you can get up to 6, and the last 2 are optional. I mean, most likely you'll have 5, I think, by the end of the game. Well, not even, actually. Most likely someone will have 5, but not everyone. I think. Anyway. Definitely by the time we get to doing post-game stuff, that'll... Then everyone will have 5. And is there no treasure over here? Nope. Okay. Well, just move on then. Okay, if you're just alone, you're not a big deal. Some fire on Vanilla would make more sense right now. No, she doesn't need bravery, but I guess we're gonna give it to her anyway. Poison on it. There we go.
We got this, Vanille.
The thing is, I think with stuff like Infire, I believe other types of magic will also do fire damage. So I think you can do like ice that does fire damage on top of doing ice. I don't know if that's the case. It's like it applies the debuff, so I feel like it might as well apply to random other magic types. I mean, just in most games, debuffs wouldn't even do damage, so.
Well, isn't this great?
It is, in fact, wonderful. Also, this looks like way less enemies than what we just saw there.
Watch and learn, kid.
Vanille doesn't have 4 slots, right? No, yeah, she only has 3. Haste stuff at the very least.
Leave it to me. Go, girl. Here.
I don't know why the game prioritizes casting bravery on Vanille, as though that's something she needs. Don't worry about the poison.
Watch and learn, kid. You got this, Vanille.
Just, I just need you to do the magic.
Follow the old man's lead.
The wind, it's dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping. And we're decelerating. They up to something?
Of course,
I
though.
don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
Why would that work that way?
That looks a lot more like bad luck.
You got a point.
Not to me. That we can do something about.
Well, time to switch back once again. Wait, I did. I don't know why, like, particularly for the key items, I don't know why it feels a need to switch these every time. And also, they're never actually marked as... Whatever. We won't have to deal with that after pretty soon. Okay, and I believe lightning is maxed then. Yes. Synergist. Cool. Medic, so you should be max too. Oops. Fang, not quite yet. Snow is done. Okay, so just Fang has a little bit left to go, and then that's it.
Let's turn the table.
I don't know if we'll be getting more later. Is there treasure with it? Of course there is. Let's take you guys out.
Target's a target. Keep the enemy off balance.
Oh, also, something fun I found out that can happen. If one person launches an enemy, and the other person tries to jump to the enemy... How is it that it works exactly? It's like if the enemy falls... Basically, if you have two commandos, two people trying to do physical attacks, and what's a wind scarf? That is quite good, as I recall. and you end up kind of desynced with the enemy and end up at the wrong height, then bad things happen, and you'll just start whiffing a bunch of attacks. Charges a single ATB gauge segment prior to battle. Oh, right, yeah, that's what it does. Yeah, that's really good. It's probably really good in combination with, ATB advantage. What's ATB advantage? Charges a single ATB gauge segment prior to battle. Oh, ATB rate. That's okay. That's never mind. That's the okay. ATB rate is the synthesis one, which it just charges faster. I seem to recall I'm going to want to upgrade that the scarf. Curious as to what would happen if I did that, then I wouldn't yeah. It is good though. I really don't need to fight every single enemy here. I mean, I could, but like, it's not strictly necessary. Especially since I'm not... I mean, there are still other rewards from the enemies that I can use later, and I mean, the experience will still be usable later. It's just that it won't specifically benefit me right now. So. Did I save when I got here? I think I did. Probably. I don't know. If I didn't, it honestly doesn't matter.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I thought there were more. I love how the animation took so long that it made it impossible for us to attack that enemy before it got unstaggered. It would be nice if that was like a thing you could toggle off, but it just isn't. Okay, even having just a single one charge at the start makes that so much faster, especially with having basically like a mini haste. And then attacks. Well, okay, attacks charge the gauge, but that's less relevant, I guess.
As long as I stay focused.
Oh boy.
New strategy. Nothing personal. You asked for it. Keep a cool head.
One of these days we'll get an enemy up to 999%. It'll happen. It like actually legitimately will. There are some ways to make it happen easier. Why are there like heat lines? I guess that probably makes sense. It's probably just coming from the these like exhaust ports or something.
focus. You asked for it.
I think I can survive this and then renew.
Let's go! New strategy.
Once it gets to like around 500%, like you're better off just switching to aggression, I think. Okay, need to go down. Can I ignore all of you? Are there treasures here? If no, then I'm moving on. Look at how much time we saved. I guess I can finish that. Yeah, everyone's at level 3 everything. Made sure to grab everything on the way, so... We are maxed out for now.
You know what to do. Eat this! Keep the enemy off balance. Time for another approach. Hardly worth the effort.
Barbed tails. Why were those there? Who knows? I can, Four credit chips, 4 incentive chips. Just give me those. Okay, something I saw is you can upgrade doctor's codes and then dismantle them, and then it gives you a, an elixir. So there's that. So that's kind of the only, that's the reason, the main reason to upgrade it. I forgot that dismantling is a thing, and you want to do that with stuff that's, it'll give you something good. Anyway, let me look into something. There is, there we go. There is a website for this. Also win scarf, level 1. I guess I can just... I'm going to want to upgrade this, so... Oh, never mind, it's upgraded. Never mind. Okay, well... Rhodochrosite to transform it into, I don't remember what, actually. Into that, which I don't recall what that does. Just do it. Aurora Scar, First Strike. Which, doesn't say what that does. I don't remember. I assume that's better. Fully charges the wearer's ATB gauge prior to battle. Right. That's what it does. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't recall if that upgrades to something. Upgraded to... it does upgrade to something. I don't remember what this does. Wow, that's really bad. That's what it upgrades to? Yeah, it upgrades to the Nimble Toe Boots, which increase the odds of dodging attacks with the Sentinel's evasion ability. I'm good. I think I'm good on that. I don't think I'll be needing that. That doesn't sound great. So I'll pass on that one. Okay, well. Let's say that I think the Axis Blade. Should I upgrade it? I don't. Maybe I should upgrade the Blaze Fire Saber instead, because the Axis Blade is. If it's not upgraded, which upgrades with Adamantite, which I don't have. I think I technically have access to it in the shop, maybe? I don't remember if I do or not. But either way, that's just like not an option right now. So. Blaze Fire Saber then. Which is at, level 3. Let's see, 27 experience times 3 multiplier. I need 23,916 experience to max it out. Which, yeah, there's that, or I think I can do that, and then there's like... So, 24 crankshafts will do it. Yeah, it's a lot stronger now. That's what happens. 16k on that, and then 12k on that, and this needs like I think it needs a similar amount. Actually, no, I think it needs more. It needs more. It needs 43,164. And this would just be for the purposes of upgrading it later, basically. Which, I mean, I am gonna want to do, so. Oops. $25,896. Yeah, it's not gonna get to where it needs to be. That's just not gonna happen anytime soon. So I won't worry about that for now, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, I mean, upgrading weapons right now is just generally kind of pointless. I mean, you do get a lot stronger, but it's just not necessary. That's not gonna stop me. I'll still do it. Just, you know, I don't technically need to. I could get more physical wall. Put a black belt on instead, perhaps. Physical wall is like not that good though. Is the thing. It's useful for some very specific things, but it doesn't have a ton of use. Also, from what I saw, Hawkeye is basically Hope's best weapon. Although I don't really care about Hope. He's gonna be getting benched for a very long time, pretty soon. So yeah. Same with Snow, probably actually. I think Hope is actually pretty good, but I don't know what specifically he's good at, honestly. He's got like really high magic, but like I don't really know what he does. Why don't we? I think his mains are Synergist and Ravager. That makes sense. The thing is, I don't know in what way he does those better than like anyone else, like Saz or whatever. So I think there are some specific things I know he's good at some specific things, but it might just kind of come down to preference though at a certain point.
Keep the enemy off balance.
He provides more defensive buffs and Saz is more offensive. Yeah, I've noticed that much.
Change of plan.
The only thing I remember is his health is like the lowest of anyone.
Time for another approach.
Just super weak. He is just a boy, so I suppose it's fair. I thought I just saw a treasure. Oh, no, right, there's one down there. Right. Is there one down here, too? I'll look. I don't know if there is. Oh boy, this camera is sure a camera. $300 gil. I feel like there's probably another one on the other side, although I might end up walking all the way over there and finding out there's nothing. Maybe it's a chest. Maybe there's a chest there, but then there's nothing in it. FF13's decided to take from the SMT Nocturne school of chest making. I mean, I guess those get worse than just sometimes having nothing. Sometimes they just damage you for no reason. Because, I don't know, that game hates you. Cool, there's nothing here. Maybe I would have preferred a chest that damaged me. Granted, that wouldn't mean anything in this game. Unless it was an enemy. I mean, that would be something. I wouldn't be mad at that. Stay away from me. Treasure, yep, you were guarding one. Okay, I think that was what I was seeing. Why are you guys just swirling around in circles? What's your plan? You just need to make yourselves look busy? Yeah, lightning's just being shot. What? Get up, please. Lightning is standing in the wrong spot. Okay, you're done.
Change of plan. Nothing personal.
Okay. Yeah, the issue is that... Was that spark ring, I think it said? The issue with the target time is that it assumes you're basically just attacking nonstop. Which sometimes that just is not feasible, so...
Nothing I can't handle.
I mean, pretty sure we'll be able to do that here, but... in the last fight, it was not happening. I mean, I guess that there would have been ways around that. Right? Nothing here unless something pops up here. No. There's a cutscene here.
So, Light, how you figure this makes us lucky?
Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that?
Well, when you put it that way.
Wouldn't we still be closer if this just weren't here, though? I don't know. Don't think about it too much. Absorbs lightning. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. I need all of your information. I need your social security number, please.
Thanks.
Eat this!
Time for another approach.
Okay, you are going to be very dead soon. Are we not able to physically attack this thing? Okay, well, it's dead, so don't worry about it. Soul Font Talisman. I don't think it's dead yet. Oh, okay, well, it is. Its friend isn't.
Another one! One big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I can cry.
Are you going to help then, Snow? No?
Tease us, will ya?
Come down here!
Well, they're here now. I guess the Chocobo also can, you know, blow holes in walls sometimes.
There you are.
Miss me?
You, the monster!
Where?
You say that as though he knew that it was there. Or you just, okay, it's like, yeah, they're not going to switch us to a different party, suddenly that would be really weird.
Keep a cool head.
Okay, I think all of its information is the same. Yeah, it's the same enemy, so.
Appreciate it.
Bar of Thunder, that's good enough. I arguably don't even need that much, honestly.
New strategy.
Hellstorm Bolt, don't do that. Stop it. He didn't stop. Got staggered and still didn't stop. Okay, we'll do like 2 more rounds of this and then switch and then you'll be dead. Okay, you know what? The fact that they can't do physical attacks actually is making this so much faster. Yeah. Blessed Talisman.
Vanille! Fang!
What are you doing?
You've still got time.
Fang, there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh,
A lot of things,
nothing.
actually.
Nothing. So, what's on the agenda?
Toppling the sanctum?
No, I mean really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The Fal'Cie have called the shots for long enough.
If we pull this off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
More of them?
We are so incredibly lucky.
Really old.
Check this out! A miracle. Grand Pulse style! Vanille, go fish!
Got it!
Yeah, it is a fishing rod.
That's a good girl. All right.
Let's get on!
Are Saz and Fang gonna be introduced to each other? I assume no. Don't mind the mechanical owl. That owl was holding all the budget.
Believe in Lady Luck now?
Yeah. Lady Bad Luck. Oh. Time to purge a Primarch.
You got
Could
it.
you imagine if Saz just lost his grip, fell off? What would be the plan then? Like, oh well, this thing's not precise enough to go back and get him.
I had my doubts. But I also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
Is this... Okay, yep. I was like, is this the room I think it is? It is. So we're just about done. I figured we had to be getting to this room soon, if
Daisley's through there.
we have the whole party now.
We're still gonna have our talk. But let's survive
For
this
reasons.
first, yeah?
Right.
Tutorial. Battle team formation. We can choose our team members now. About 20 hours in. 23 hours in. We can actually just freely just like swap them around. Yeah. I can show all of the I don't know what I think I can't switch. Yeah, lightning can't be switched out right now. Still can't do that, but later on we'll be able to switch completely freely. Consolidation, patient probing, guarded assault, dirty fighting. That's an interesting one. Matador and attrition. Yeah, there are a lot of names for all of these. We could do Salvation, triple medic, which is that's not even actually like that good. Like medic, 2 medics and a sentinel is much better. But you could do Salvation if you wanted to. I don't think we've had access to double synergist yet either, so recuperation. Supernatural, all for one. There's not very many triples that we have access to. Well, we can do like triple commando, which is strategic warfare also. Strike team. Yeah, Cerberus is triple commando. Anyway, this is probably the team I want. Unless I want to switch, but I don't. Okay. Guys are maxed out, right? Everyone's maxed out, except for Saz and Vanille, I don't think are. Commando's maxed. Ravager's maxed. And then I think we just had Medic. And we're all good. Okay. So I went and farmed that other hallway earlier. Normally I would do this room, so that's... Yeah, but that means that you don't have to worry about that, and I don't have to worry about doing this next part much lower level than I would normally be. And I don't think I'll have to worry about going to this screen again and trying to get stuff again that I already have. Battle team formation, yeah. Annihilators. Okay, equipment-wise, what are we working with here? I can actually have access to everyone else's equipment, so I can like remove stuff if I need to. So you have Shaman's Mark. What does Vanille have? Magician's Mark and Work Amulet. Okay. Give me that. Okay, now Vanille's magic is just stupid high. Saz does not have... the stats, it's yeah, just Vanille's stats are crazy high, and then Lightning stats are crazy high, but Saz does not have that same thing going on. Okay. Is there a save point right here? Yes, there is. I think there's There might also be one at the end of this room, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, are passive detectors the ones that are actually better? I don't even know. I have a bunch of crankshafts, so... The actual best one is, like, not here, so... Okay. So do I want to upgrade Saz's current weapon? I mean, Vanille's weapon makes sense to upgrade because I know for sure I'm gonna want to use that. I don't remember what Saz's weapons are. So I think the ones that he has on now are good. Oh yeah, there's some that have like weird, like there's some that have like 0 strength. I think he has a couple. There's like one that has like 0 strength and one that has 0 magic. Which is weird for him. Yeah, there's... Seems like... Yeah, I don't even know. Either one of these are both good. The only thing is these ones have the... Yeah. There's a... Where are this... There was a thing... There was a page I was on... yesterday that had... all of, like, the... It had, like, every character's weapons. Wait, no, not that one. Is this what I'm looking for? This is not what I was looking at. I don't know what this is, but... This is not at all what I'm looking for, actually. A lot of the time the default weapon is good for just, like, stats, at least. But, the ones I have now aren't bad. Well, they're not the best stat-wise, I guess. There's the one with like the highest stats has an ability that's like really bad though. So, granted, I don't have those right now, anyways. It doesn't even matter. I also don't need to upgrade his weapons strictly. It's not strictly necessary. It's just a thing that I could do. What is this? It doesn't say. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, there's one that reduces maximum HP by a lot. That's, yeah, okay. I don't know about that one. I think it's because they're just really strong. What was it? Okay, yeah, they have 0 magic. All in on strength, which, like, a crazy amount of strength. But HP gets reduced. That's questionable. So it's either the ones that I have now, mainly because just for synergist stuff. Granted, I think later on I'm not going to care that much about his synergist role, so I think I actually probably want these instead, I'm thinking. That's what it's seeming like. I'm curious, because I know I'm going to want to upgrade this anyway. I'm curious as to how much it would take to upgrade it. Neil, Belladonna 1. So 10. 508. Multiplier 3. Multiplier doesn't even matter. This site doesn't fully work. It's supposed to show like the exact materials you need, but it doesn't actually show that for some reason. I don't know why. 26,156 is how much I need though. Experience wise. Yeah. We're not getting there, I don't think. Her stats are really high anyway. It really doesn't matter, honestly. Like it's not necessary right now to max those out. I can't. I don't know. I'm trying to search this page and it doesn't. It's very strange. And these need 32,316 apparently to get to max. The only thing is just his stats in general are really low, so like I feel like I should do that. Yeah. I'll use all these other ones. You gotta get it exact, or else you're not doing it right. Obviously. Okay. Current level, not 182. That's not physically possible. Okay, I need 14,983. I can make that happen. If I need to, anyway. If I want to. Just spend all of these perfect conductors. I don't think it's a huge deal if I do. Although they aren't actually equipped, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just equip them. And the rest I will worry about another time. Let's just resist damage. Critical Veil. Why did you have this? I don't even actually know. Auto Shell, Auto Faith, those are both pretty good. I mean, Auto Shell, you're not gonna have otherwise. Resist Fog, perhaps? I don't remember. There's a boss coming up. I don't remember if it casts that. I'll do Auto Shell. The boss coming up is a problem, to say the least. Okay. Well, we've got Devastation or Tireless Charge. Just aggression will do just fine. I think that's because they're better at magic than lightning is, right? Both of them should be. Yeah, they are. Okay. We don't have a sentinel. It's not gonna matter, actually. It's really not gonna matter. I want Ruthless or Smart Bomb. I mean, I could also... What? Okay, let's do that. This is... It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be real weird. Holy... Really? Okay, let's just do that. We'll see. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's also a lot of treasures here, so, there's one over there. There's also one over there. This room's gonna take a while, basically. It's gonna take a little while to get through here. Normally, I would also, you know, like, grind in this room until I maxed out, but I've already done that, so... I believe otherwise it's recommended you do grind in this room for money. But... because I think basically right after this is around the time you might want to start upgrading, but... I don't even know which one to do. I mean, I don't have to switch another Paragon necessarily, just, you know.
New strategy.
Yep, you are a new enemy. Didn't realize. Doesn't really matter. You're going to be a dead enemy soon. A new corpse, if you will. Okay, so this'll go over here. If I'm not mistaken, these bridges do not stay out, actually. It only... I don't know why it does that, but it only leaves out, like, a few bridges at a time. If you get far enough away from one, it just goes away.
Time for another approach. Change of plan.
Vanille has much better debuffs. I mean, I could do, like, Fang and Vanille, and then... I think Lightning, Fang, and Vanille is actually, like, one of the better teams. I think that's, like, what most people tend to prefer. Wow, okay.
Just another battle.
I forgot how high the damage is. Or just how high all of ours is, specifically. I'm much stronger than I probably should be for this part of the game. Or stronger than I need to be, at least. I mean, I haven't done anything that, you know, I wouldn't normally be able to do, but... having all the weapons upgraded and everything, that's not, that is not the standard. What are rune bracelets. Resist magic. So it's like black belt, but not. I mean, it's pretty good. Don't have all of your information. Perhaps I'll get it soon. Okay, I want to go over to the other corner. And then after that, I'm not sure. I mean, we basically just need to get all the way down to there. We have to go down, like, 3 more platforms or something. Yep, there's one there. Looks like there are no enemies there. Unless they'll just appear. Like they'll fly in or something. Or not. I'm okay with that too. Vapor scope. Excuse me. Pain dampener. Resist pain. Makes sense. Actually, I already had one of those, apparently. Okay, yeah, so all of those have stayed out. They will not remain out. For some reason. Okay, so I don't need to check every single platform, but I'll need to go to a lot of them.
Nothing I can't handle. Out of my way!
I mean, I might end up needing to check every single one, I don't know. I really like it just shooting.
Here we go. Resin.
Thank you.
Let's do this. Why are you healing yourself and not the one who's low on health? AI has some very strange priorities sometimes.
Thanks.
So I think Hope does get haste at some point, but he doesn't have it now, so I mean, I'd much prefer Sass. I mean, the fact that he has haste is the main reason
Easy.
one of the main reasons I like to use him. So, well, there's a few things he's pretty good at. But... oh boy, you look like fun. Should I decept us all? Nah. I'm gonna take out this grenade guy first, though.
On your toes.
The destroyer. Emil has the protect. That's very cool. I'm gonna need you to just stop everything you're doing. Oh boy, it's getting rough.
Thanks.
You.
Thank you.
New strategy. Thanks.
What have we got? Some things, not everything. Use those points. Spend them if you got them. Drop cobalt pipe. Apparently.
You asked for it. Easy.
Okay. I'm surprised Saz still is so insistent on using regular attacks. And that the AI will not just use like Ruin or whatever. Like, it's not like they just do more damage. Okay, maybe you actually have to get a lot of them out. Okay, Umbra, that's weapon first. No. I don't remember what it does, but I can look. So I'll do this first. There is nothing important there. I don't need to go to that one. Not necessarily anything here either. Or in the middle platform, I mean. Yeah, I think it's like when you get to the end of the room, maybe, then it starts just like the paths all just go away for no reason. Like the ones at the back. It might just be like a loading thing, like it's like, we can't keep all of them loaded in for whatever reason. 3600 gil. Great. Do this. If I don't really need it. Okay, so middle one, need to go to... Okay, let's go over here then.
Keep the enemy off.
Yeah, Sentinel's not really all that important. It's nice to have sometimes, but like it's just a lot of times it's not necessary. We don't even need to, Yep, okay. They died so fast. Activate that, even though I don't need to go back there. I mean, if I wanted a bunch of money, I guess it would be smart to fight all of these enemies, but, like, I also just don't want to spend the time. And, like I said, I don't need it. There's better ways to make money later on. It's just, I don't know. It's just a thing you could do, I guess.
Change of plan.
Let's do this for right now. Even though he only has offensive buffs, but... I don't know if lightning hits Kira. I think she does eventually, but it just takes a really long time for some reason. I don't know why Vanille lost haste. Unless one of them has Dispel for some reason. Okay, let's... Oh boy. Oops. Okay, well, I tried to do renew, but menus are hard.
And so it ends.
It's fine. Just do it again. How do I do this time?
This is interesting. Target's a target.
Can you stop it, please? I didn't even know we could launch you. Or maybe I did know and I forgot, even though that would have been like 5 minutes ago. This is one of those games you can't have the volume too loud with certain characters in action. Yeah. It is. That didn't stop me. I didn't have headphones. I need to go over to the right side, right? Yes, and I need to do that from here. Okay, are those things starting to... Yeah, that one in the middle, just inexplicably, is no longer extended.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Ouch. Why? Okay. Those guys really need to die first. I don't know why the game targets her by default. I feel like usually you generally want to go for like the weaker enemies first, I guess just because she's in the front.
Keep a cool head.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Yeah, I guess I'll extend that. Just because my brain tells me I need to. I don't know why just that middle one. Just retracts. I don't know. The only thing I can assume is it's some kind of loading issue. Perfect conductor, a single one. Alright, we're almost done with this room though. I thought this would take much longer. I guess because I'm used to staying in this room for a really long time. Although I seem to recall the way I did it the first time I played was basically went to the next room, realized I was in a very bad position, and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna max myself out and see if that helps. It helped slightly, just a little bit. And then the second time I played through, I just did that out of habit. You first.
Nothing personal. Wide open. You asked for it. Thanks.
Just to get us out of flashing red. You guys aren't weak to fire or anything. These aren't necessarily doing any more damage, just...
Keep a cool head.
You'll be fine, don't worry about it. She's fine. All of the buffs were very much not necessary. Okay, I don't know. I guess I just remember just that one goes away, but I think if you try to go back to it, I think the reason I remembered is because if you're trying to grind this room out, you have to keep running back and forth through all the way across it, basically, to get like enemies to respawn and stuff. But yeah. So then I had to keep re-extending certain ones. Like I don't know if I went back to like reactivate that one, I think it might end up causing another one lower down to deactivate for no reason. Anyway, gold bangle, I think that's just it's HP. I don't know how much. Is it 250? It's a lot. And that would probably go to lightning if anyone. But she's got strength plus 120, so nah. I'll stick with what I have. That's not enough HP for me to care. Most of the HP accessories aren't that great anymore. I mean, yeah, we're at the point where we're all at like over 1,000. Eventually we'll be at like 5 digits of HP, so. If not, do you get to 6 digits eventually? I don't even remember. Maybe you do? I don't know. Oh, I could sell some stuff. Oops. You could make so much money here, but you could make more somewhere else, so you should probably hold off on that. Unless you just really want to upgrade a bunch of stuff this early for no reason. Whoops. I don't know why I just said don't save. Okay, data log, enemy intel, elites, Reaver. Yep, they are in fact the same enemy, recolored. I bet you didn't notice. Okay, so I think the only thing I really need to do is just do that, and then we should be good. We're all maxed out in the Crystarium, so I don't need to do that. Alright then. Anyway. Hope you're ready for some nonsense. I believe this is the end of Disc 2.
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
You're really gonna fight us?
Why don't you leave, Jill? Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What? Your Eminence!
What? Magic?
I can't believe it. The Pope was evil? The very evil Pope was evil the whole time.
Monster! People are not yours to use!
Also, he just destroyed the ceiling for no reason.
Cocoon is a factory built by Fal'Cie. A factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless...
You should really trim those nails.
If they only knew a l'Cie was the one filling their glasses.
l'Cie? You mean me? Oh, child, perish the thought. I am more than that! I am Fal'Cie. My name is Spartandulus, voice of the Sanctum, and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Fal'Cie. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel? You must learn your place!
Anyway, the Pope is a mech. And also this boss is a problem. I don't think it's actually going to be too much of a problem though. Oh no, I forgot to, I messed up. There we go. Yep, that's important. That's very important to do that. Bartandalus. Difficult to damage until armor has been destroyed. Immune to all status ailments. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like hearing that. He's got a bunch of faces. Got no information on some of them for some reason. I don't know why. Libroscope again. That's actually super weird. Okay. Just deal with those first. Vanille is doing nothing right now. Actually, wait, no, that's not true. She is actually doing something.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, almost died. We're fine though. Yeah, the faces all attack. This is basically just QX. It's just QX. It's the same basic concept. Okay, this would be a lot harder also if I had not like upgraded everything. You hate that they're singing? Why do you hate it? What's wrong with that? Magic amplification, don't do that.
Take down the enemy.
Ignorant of your place. Reckoneer this.
Mystic Aura.
Thanks.
Not bad. Are they all weak to fire? Well, one of them is. You're gonna need to switch those around. More amplification.
Yeah?
Okay. Now he's, we can actually, like, fight him. Okay, lightning is just attacking nothing. That's very cool. Fun one. Actually, no, just stay where you are. I don't believe the faces come back, but I might be completely wrong about that. Neil is losing haste. That's super cool. You are immune to some things, but not everything.
Submit.
Great.
Bartandalus!
She has a unique, unique line for this boss specifically.
Witness.
Don't give up! Let's go!
You will know.
Strudo. No. Don't do that. I would like you to not. I think we want to, like, try to stagger him if we can. Although I don't know if it's actually going to be possible. Okay, just Yep. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Actually, I think he like deleted all of his stagger gauge. Okay, he's almost dead. No problem at all. 3 stars though. Crystarium expanded.
Fal'Cie running.
This fight was definitely like 10 attempts or something the first time I played.
Eden controlling things after all.
As I said, I am Lord Sovereign.
We didn't even beat him.
Guess Fal'Cie don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease
Why would
is
they?
not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
What's Ragnarok?
Pitiful the sea. You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to Cocoon. You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Orphan?
The font of Eden's power. Orphan fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind. Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen.
And you want this
Cocoon
why?
will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
So what? Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
Allow me to help you see the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought?
I don't think Snow even knows how
You
to
will
spell
not
that.
face the truth, then face the peril of your plight.
The bird is a
Run,
big bird
Lassie.
now.
See how stark reality is.
The bird is a ship.
Come on!
I don't know why the ship is going down, but yeah.
This is bad! The yoke's jammed! Knew it was a trap!
Something's coming!
Not so fast, Lassie.
Also, he's not dead, apparently.
Hang on!
Didn't they tell you it was a trap? I don't know.
The hell kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own?
Probably shouldn't complain.
Clever, aren't you?
Keep up! The shield!
Saz, look out!
Why were you just staring behind us? Don't worry, it's fine. It's a ghost ship. Are you asking me if I'd like to save? Yes. Yes, you are. And I would. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. So yeah, the chapter is about... No, it was about like 3 hours. I mean, that's kind of long for a chapter, I think.
Where are we?
Looks like a piece of pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the Purge and all that l'Cie paranoia, why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Daisley said it is?
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, we're back to square one. Out of luck.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
It's almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Sure.
Huh.
Maybe we just have no
Hey,
idea.
Snow, nothing from you?
Uh-huh. So, this way?
New merchandise available. It's just lightning.
Sarah, so gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal.
Oh, I don't know if
You really were an enemy of Cocoon. Just like the rest of us. I had it all wrong. Totally wrong. I only made it this far because I thought we were the world's last hope. Now, let's destroy Cocoon and become a Seath. Damn it. Sarah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's anything to pick up here. There might be. I mean, if not here, then soon, but...
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't. Truth is, the ship handled all the flying and shooting. I'm not talking about some jacked up autopilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did. Hey, I don't know what's waiting for us out there, but we can't sit around here worrying about it. We gotta suck it up and face reality here. Snow's falling apart, so it's up to you and me to keep things steady. Neil told me everything. me who else was responsible for Urinate Gorge.
Oh, okay, so it was explained to him off screen, I guess.
Wish I could say it was my pilot. Truth is, the ship. I'm not talking about something one of them.
Saw Fang. I didn't see Vanilla or Hope, though. Oh, well, there's... What's at the top of the staircase? Nothing. Cool. Oh, they're down there.
Checking your brand? You start to stray or take too much of a shock, your brand will change, and it'll be next stop XIII Central. Keep that in mind.
Oh, why don't I check what's here? Shop. New things available. Foul liquid. Removes daze from one ally. Weapons. Oh, right, Umbra I didn't look at. Improved ward, which I don't know what that is exactly. BMW Outfitters. Gold bangles there. General's belt. Resist physical plus 15%. Which is a bracelet. Resist magic plus 15%. White cape. Fog. Critical bravery, critical faith. Oops. I think nothing important is here. The only thing you need is sturdy bones. So, like, there's other stuff you could get that's not bad, but like, you just might as well get that one. And Minar Stone is also now available. I don't really ever buy anything from there. You don't get enough money this early on to make most of those shops reasonable to go to. Okay. People. Sarah. Snow believes their focus is to save the world, as Sarah wished, but Bartandalis explains that her task was simply to gather the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Was Sarah nothing more than a pawn and an unwitting enemy of Cocoon? Maybe. Galanth Dysley. Acting in the guise of a human Primarch, Galanth Dysley has concealed his true identity as the Fal'Cie Bartandalis. He reveals Lightning and her companions that their focus is for one of them to take on the form of Ragnarok and shatter Cocoon. Despite overseeing Cocoon's prosperity for so long, it seems he now desires its destruction. To that end, he has watched over the fugitive l'Cie and even taken a direct hand in their survival. Jill Nabat. She captures Saz, Vanille, and Nautilus, using them as bait in her scheme to draw the other Pulse l'Cie out of hiding. Jill's plans backfire when her carefully laid ambush is unable to contain the l'Cie, and Bartandalis disposes of her as he would any other tool. So I think she's dead. It wasn't clear. Fal'Cie. Bartandalis. Yeah, it's all the information is there. Healed by ice damage. Okay. I think they basically just make them all... I mean, having them all have different weaknesses and everything is... That's straight up just QLX. I don't know, that's probably not the only instance where they've done that. They've probably done it with a lot of, Why do I have just medic and nothing else? It seems really random. Okay, I know the Crystarium has new stuff. Let's see, Jeopardize. No abilities there. Ravager ability. Fear Siphon. I'll wait until everyone's in the party, actually. Go ahead and save, I guess. Did I talk to Fang? I don't know if I did.
Everything a Fal'Cie says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows? He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else. We should listen to Sarah, not some Fal'Cie.
It's not like she would necessarily know anything.
No matter what our focus is, we still make our own decisions. Worst comes to worst, we can always just do nothing and wait for time to run out.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, there's no stopping our brands. I got on that purge train on my own. Sanctum said we'd just be shipped out of Cocoon, and I believed it. I thought if I went back to Grand Pulse with that Fal'Cie, I might be able to escape all this. But I guess things have a funny way of catching up with you.
I guess I never did explain why Vanille was on the train.
Don't believe everything about he's telling us. He could be lying. We should listen to Sarah.
So Daisley was really the Fal'Cie Bartandalus.
Yes, I was paying attention to the last
What she was
cutscene.
talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into a sea.
Okay, Hope is just here to recap the story.
We're supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now. So Sarah's real focus was to gather a fresh batch of the sea candidates who could attack Cocoon.
I don't think Hope is going to say anything meaningful here.
So she turned to Crystal. Snow was wrong from the start then. We were never supposed to save Cocoon. That makes a lot more sense. Not that I'm happy about it. Reigns should be off fighting the Sanctum by now. We've got to get out of here and join up with him. But still, rushing straight into the middle of the fight's probably just what Daisley wants us to do. So Daisley was really the
Yeah, okay, yeah.
except we do that. I think I have that.
I'm not gonna go back and go talk to
Ready
Fang.
to get out of here?
Okay, continue into the ruins, yes. In other words, just get everyone
Yeah,
together and
I
start
gotta
the game again.
apologize. Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second guess yourself.
Well, even heroes make mistakes.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah, you tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still, it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Sarah, talk to me, baby.
She can't. She's like a crystal now.
This couldn't be. I mean, those were just legends, right?
Okay, now we have the full party there.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Just need to check. Okay, no treasure or anything. Okay, 13 flight. Believing a Sanctum announcement that the Purge was a forced migration to Pulse, Vanille decided to board the train of her own free will. This could be your only chance to return home. Vanille hated the idea of leaving Fang behind on Cocoon, but if she could make it back to the lower world, her focus would no longer be a danger to anyone. Maybe she couldn't change reality, but she could defy her fate by running away. Her encounter 4 days ago had given her the courage she needed. Fal'Cie, Bartandalus. This Fal'Cie has long lived under the guise of Galanth Daisley, the Sanctum's supposedly human Primarch. Unbeknownst even to his closest aides, he has kept careful watch on the fugitive Lassie through the eyes of his roof, I believe is how it's pronounced. Minerva? Minerva? I'm not sure. Forcing them to grow stronger while at times aiding secretly in their flight. I think we saw it twice. I don't know. Barthandelus desires only that the Lyci complete their focus, which he explained to be transforming into the beast of Ragnarok in order to destroy Orphan and all of Cocoon. Okay. Gave me snow. I believe I can... I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not forced to use anyone specifically. Sure, I'll leave snow in. I can't change the... Okay, lightning's still stuck as the leader. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I think they actually let me switch that out. Do I want to do that? That seems like a questionable decision. Yeah. Fang isn't like a great saboteur right now. And Hope isn't nearly as good at Synergist. So... I was like, wait, what? I was very confused as to why that wasn't moving. Don't worry about the rest later. Entrench, which I think is an active ability. Counterattack after defending, dealing more damage longer to defend. Yeah. I mean, I can just max this out. Ravager. Blizzara. Smite. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Okay, he actually might just be able to max out everything he has access to right now. I just assumed I wouldn't be able to, but, yeah. Okay. I don't know why he has so much extra. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's partially because all the extra he got from him being gone from the party for so long. I don't know. Saboteur. Deprotega and Deshelga, which I think are just wider radius. Yeah. And Jinx. Auto ability. Extend duration of target's existing status ailments upon inflicting new ones. I think that's just the Saboteur equivalent of Boon, right? New Ravager ability. Pandara. Saboteur, what can we get? Fog. Okay, that one actually is really good. Oh, and Fogga also, which is the same thing, but can hit more enemies. No pain, though, just fog. Weird. You'd think it'd be pain and fog rather than fog and Fogga. Challenge. Force a single enemy to attack you. And counter. Occasionally counterattack after evading attacks. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's only a, Yeah, the only thing is... I think Entrench... Like, Steel Guard makes it so you take barely any damage. But Entrench, I assume you take less damage? I think. I mean, anyone who has Sentinel also... Fang and Snow have, like, the most HP, so... They're generally going to be fine. Power Chain, Death Blow. Instantly slay target with low HP. What have we got? Bar Fire and Bar Frost. I believe Hope had those. Thundara. Cool. And Commando I saw had no abilities, so not especially concerned. Does Hope have access to haste then? Because he might. In water and in thunder. Nope. Pretty sure there are only 2 abilities on this. Nothing on Medic, and something on Ravager. Aurora. He's almost maxed out. Okay. Lightning might be able to max out. I don't know why I have so much extra experience. Okay, no, she can't, but yeah, she can get close, much like everyone else. And then Snow is just shot way past it. I don't know what the deal is there. Okay, so of note, you now have Fog and Fogga. Well, mainly Fog. You have Barfire and Barfrost? Did Elf have those? Yeah. He also has Bar Thunder and Bar Water, but... Okay, yeah, Saz is just way better than Hope. I mean, yeah, Hope has, like, the defensive ones, but, I mean, you could also just kill the enemy faster, and then you don't need those. That's interesting, it gave me a full selection of 6, and it's 6 that I don't want. Okay. Delete. I did not look at what Umbra does. Improved Ward. Slightly enhances the effectiveness of Death Ward and Fringe Ward, which I don't remember what those do. Those are Sentinel things. Reduce damage to nearby allies when you're a target of an area attack. Boost physical and magic resistance and HP as well. That is so specific. That's not... I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Paladin is, as far as I know what I want. High HP Power Surge. Increases damage to enemies and HP is above 90%. It's only specifically for Iron Bangle, which is weird. Yeah, I think the only reason I had this was for physical wall. Resist elements. Give me the black belt. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just says increases, doesn't say have any other qualifier beyond that. I think you're fine where you are. Yeah, I don't know what to even do with him. She's definitely fine. The rest don't really matter right now. Just here, have more HP. Have fun with that. Is that more HP than Fang right now, which actually is very strange. It's really weird. I don't think that's quite correct. I mean, well, that's just what happens with the equipment, but later on, I'm pretty sure later on the equipment will get to a point where, or the HP will get to a point where the equipment won't help that much. I think. Okay, is there anything else? Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Not really. Not right now. Save it. I can save over the last one. Okay, so we've got a whole zone to do, I do believe. I mean, this chapter is definitely not as long as the last one, but it's not exactly short. And I don't have a ton of time today, so that's as good a place as any to call it. So, yeah. I'll call it there. Anyway. You know what I'll do is, just that. Yeah, that'll be it for today. I'll be back. I'll be back next week. FF13 will be continuing and all that. I don't think there was anything else, like, as far as I know, schedule-wise, I don't think there's anything special going on. What was... well, there is, Paper Mario is that'll be out in what, in a few weeks. It's Memorial Day weekend, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is when that comes out. We'll be playing it when that comes out. Will we finish FF13 before then? I think no. I think probably not, actually. But, yeah. I'll see what I can do. I don't know. Don't know about anything else. Yeah, I don't think there are any events happening or whatever. There's no directs or whatnot that have been announced so far, anyway. I'm looking now. Just calm down. I'm searching. And apparently the Knuckles show is out. Where's... Yeah, no, I'm not I'm not seeing anything. I guess it just as far as if there's any news, I don't know that there is. When does Dawn Trail release again? I don't remember, actually. I think that got, like... Didn't it get, like, pushed? No, I'm thinking of something else. I thought that was something that got pushed, like, forward a week. No, I think that was SMT. That got, yeah. Because I think it was coming out the same day as the Elden Ring DLC, and they were like, yeah, let's move that up for a week instead. Dawn Trail is... I'm sorry, March? That's not correct. What? July 2nd. Okay. It's like, that's not... Like, it's actually... Turns out it's been out. It's been out for, like, a full month. Early access is soon. Full release is May. Early access for what? For Dawn Trail? Well, none of that is correct, I can tell you that. So, I think the early access for Dawn Trail is like 2 weeks before. No, not even. That's not correct. What am I saying? It's like a week before the full release, or maybe less than a week. Yeah, I haven't been looking. I haven't been keeping up with news, so I don't know if there was anything more. Anything that happened, really? It was that one thing. What was it that I posted? It's okay, I posted something today. Oh, right, yeah. It's not really news, it's just like a weird thing that happened. Someone, playing MapleStory. I think someone was trying to get to level 300, which apparently that's a thing that is very difficult to do. From what I heard, the game, it's like when you get to like around like 200, there's like a huge drop off in terms of how much experience you get. It's like 200, like 250 or something like that, I think. To the point where it'll take like weeks to go up like one level for like a normal player. And apparently he was like, I guess that game doesn't have an actual level cap. It's just, oh my god, Mike, please. It just goes up, and it just makes getting experience and gaining levels really, really slow. And it's just like, whatever, keep making the number go up. We don't know how high it goes. I don't know, maybe it just caps like 999 or something, but just no one could reasonably get to that point. Yeah, he was the first one to get to 300, or at least he would have been, but then he stopped. He was actually literally streaming the game, and he stopped it right at 299, and at like, it was like 99.9%. And like the official like MapleStory Twitter was like tweeting about it, like saying like, hey, go watch him. And he stopped to like complain about the game basically, and then like intentionally like didn't finish. It's like, I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. I assume that wasn't the intention from the beginning when he started doing it. I assume that was just like he got to a point where he was like, this isn't fun. Started having issues. Which, to be fair, you're never going to have fun doing that. I don't know. You kind of brought that on yourself to some extent. So, but I know I think other people have had issues with the game besides him. So it's not just a matter of that. But yeah, basically they advertised a stream where the guy just said, "Here's everything wrong with this game. I am not finishing this challenge. Goodbye," and just didn't finish it. So that happened. I didn't watch it or anything. Just I heard it happened. Um. I don't know that there's anything else. There's a Pokemon live action series? Was that announced? I assume it was. I didn't know that it existed. Apparently there's a Pokemon live action Netflix series happening at some point. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it any further than I did just now, which is basically not at all. Next week, yeah. More FF13. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really. What do you want from me? I don't know what you want. Whatever you want from me, I don't have it. You'll have to get it yourself. So. Nightbot, you okay? You okay? You good? Okay, you're good. You're good. I fixed you. I fixed all of your problems. Okay, so I'll sort the schedule out. The schedule today, I didn't even update it. I forgot to. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll fix it. So next week is May. May starts next week, right? Correct. Will it be May? It will be May. It's gonna be May. Yeah. So there's nothing of note. FF13 will continue until hopefully we can finish before Paper Mario comes out, but I don't know. We'll see. And once that comes out, I don't want to just switch to Paper Mario and then not finish FF13, but I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I will probably get through that relatively quickly. So I can just tell you, most likely I will end up marathoning that. And we'll probably be done with it within a week. So it doesn't matter. That whole weekend at least that's what I'll be playing. So Kit bent lightning? Can you bend lightning? Don't answer that. Yeah, I got nothing else really. Not really. So nothing special is going on with the schedule. Just streams will continue. I guess I wasn't streaming the last few weeks, so that's special in its own way. Kind of. Yeah. I mean, there won't be anything new going on, at least for a while. Change topics before you had to reveal you're the Avatar. Well, no, I'm gonna change topics back. Tell me about this Avatar business. Don't tell me actually. Yeah, I'll be seeing you. I almost said tomorrow, not tomorrow. I won't be seeing you tomorrow. Probably not. I don't know, unless I do. If I see you tomorrow, I don't know. That'll be weird. Maybe you'll see me in real life tomorrow. This isn't real. This stream's not real. That is unlikely that you will see me in any capacity tomorrow, but let me know other than a Discord or something, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next week though. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Goodbye.